The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Now, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
It goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
The raid has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
WWE Universe, join the raid.
A 17-year veteran, traveled the world, gaining experience, including the famed Tokyo Dome, and
Tag team titles all over the globe. What's next?
John Cena, the man I personally consider to be the greatest of all time, showing no fear as this match gets underway.
I can't imagine why he would. John Cena has made a career out of rising above and winning. There has never been an opponent that he's backed down to, and I can't imagine he'll start tonight.
Right you are, Byron. Cena's never given up before, and I think it's fair to say it won't happen here tonight.
And across the ring is Ivar, a one-of-a-kind party animal. Ivar always enjoys throwing himself headlong into combat and feasting with a large hunk of meat.
Ivar certainly does have a zest for life, and you're right about his love of combat. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Oh, just tap out, just tap.
Muscling his way out of the submission.
Elbow drop. Piercing. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place. And a bulldog to follow it up. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Watch out. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Enough already. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
And that's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Uh-oh. No! Shifts it back onto him.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
He beats the count, and this one continues. Getting him into the corner.
Crosses their opponent down, middle rope cross.
Middle rope with the victory here. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
And hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, The Boss.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty!
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
And from England, the WWE Women's Champion.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Charlotte's still in this.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hooked up. Great pump. Inverted suplex.
What a DDT.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
This one is headed outside.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. She's feeling the hurt here. Got it scouted. Tossed back into the ring. Suplex.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Elbow puts an end to that.
German suplex.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
She heads into the ring. Places her right in the corner. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
She's enduring some damage.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Nice suplex.
Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
Would you look at that? The quick...
Got the arm. No matter whose side you are on.
But she breaks the hold.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Quick return to the ring.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
She's beginning to flag a little. Fails to connect on the springboard. Flatline.
From behind. Back suplex. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
And this has got to be it.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh.
Chop block. Forearm to the shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She still fights out in one. Wow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She goes back.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Cover here.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the Boss.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement. You are looking at the future of the Bloodline.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Had a meteoric rise in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North American title.
And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the Bloodline.
This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to suffer, a complete maniac. The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
I mean, Cactus Jack has literally left body parts in rings all around the world.
Yeah, this is a dude who's seen more blood in his career than a horror film director.
Imagine how you gotta feel if you're Cactus Jack's opponent.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor.
Solo Sikoa set for competition here, clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood, and we can already see he came ready for a beatdown.
Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
And in the other corner is Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
We got it covered. Kick out before a two.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Samoan drop. Vicious right forearm.
Any opponent is looking at a long...
bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
What a unique submission maneuver.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. DDT.
Cactus Jack looking to rally the double.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Clothesline. Ducking out of trouble. Something in store for Solo.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
He's absorbed some damage already. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Belly to belly. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Headbutt!
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Oh, man. Up and down, what a gourd buster. He thinks he has it.
Cactus Jack manages to beat the count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Able to reverse that one.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
He must have seen that coming.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Nice scoop slam.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
On the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Carefully measured knee drop.
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Foot just stomping down. And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
Yeah, Cactus is really grinding the opposition now.
Boom. And he goes into the ring. They need to be aware of a countout right now. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Stiff headbutt. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Good night. Good grief.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt! What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Knee right to the gut. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop!
Say goodnight.
Sleeper hold locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
Could be night-night time.
No, no, maybe not.
What a counter!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm. He's going for the pin. This could be it. That was too close for Cactus Jack.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know it's... Winding up.
Oh, spike.
Cactus Jackson, dire
Makes it
straits.
cover. the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
An important victory for him in this match.
Oh, it didn't go as planned tonight for Cactus Jack. In a public safety sense, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, quite frankly.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Big forearm. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Ooh, right to the throat.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. The tribal chief has it cinched in. Is it time to fade?
The Brahma Bull.
The Rock.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the legs.
Here's the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts.
And I think Reigns' biggest asset in this match might be something beyond his physical gifts. What do you think, Corey?
I think you're onto something, Cole. What makes Reigns powerful is his conviction, his pride and determination. If I'm him, I remember what I'm fighting for, and I let that fuel my fight.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
The Rock is laying the smack it down. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
And finds a counter.
Able to give him the slip.
Hoisted up.
Oh, right to the gut.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
The Brahma Bull! The Rock, can he hold on?
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Right with the point of the elbow. Rock. Buster down hard.
Guys, does he get him here? This may not be good news.
Yeah, once the adrenaline wears off, we'll find out how serious it is. You gotta hope for the best if you're this athlete.
A hard-hitting battle. But this superstar will certainly have more concerns after the fact.
Oh, so much for a fair fight.
A brutal steps. Sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
After a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Just caught flush.
Chop.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Lands an elbow.
He's lost some of his wind now. A counter by Wyatt.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
We make a lot of Bray Wyatt's aura, his presence, but when it comes to winning the match, what's his ace in the hole here?
Power. Bray can hit like a tank when he wants to. All the spooky stuff helps, but in terms of him and the other guy, he needs to hold nothing back and let her rip.
Boom! Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Whoa! Oof. Loving blow to the chest.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Stomping. Ouch.
He had it scouted.
Overhand right lands.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Oh, heinous knee to force the cover.
Powers out.
How is that not three?
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Bray had it scouted. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Did Fiend end it there?
2. No, he beats the count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Wyatt is remaining in a calm, almost like he's happy to extend his...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Wards off the pin at 2.
How? Sleeper
Fading.
Bray Wyatt, he has nowhere to go. Is this the end for Bray Wyatt?
I think Bray is starting to fade. I think Bray is gonna tap. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray. Oh, no. So in the cover for the win. Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure this is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair.
Oh, my God. Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.